Hello everyone and welcome back to Cheap Seats Gaming. I am Scott and today we're back at it with MLB Power Pros 2008 and your Jacksonville Pelicans. Today is the third game of a three-game series with the Oakland Athletics. We won the first two games of the series. After this we go to Boston and today is start of our little three-day rest pit for the regulars. So we'll go ahead and we'll get some guys switched out. First thing is Pelfrey's turn of the rotation. And in the words of Bit 10, and looky what we have here, we actually have a pitcher in pink. So he's at the top of his game today. So it'll be fun to actually have a guy who's in good condition pitch. It is the left sides of the defense's turn to have off. So that means Myers will be in for Smitherman. Martin will be in for Velarde, and Duff will be in for Callaway. So at least we'll have some good pinch hitters on the bench. Just reset the lineup here. Nolan, Fields, Markakis. That looks pretty good to me. So we'll go with that lineup. Okay, so here's our lineup with all the changes we made. Myers will take Smither's place in left. Duff will play third. Martin will take over for the day at short. Pelfrey on the hill. And it looks like Lenny DiNardo will be on the hill for the A's. And it looks like their regular lineup that it usually is. So we'll go ahead and get ready to get started for this game. Guys, if you're new to this channel, you've never tuned in before, would appreciate the subscribe button. Been around a little over 2 months, up to 25 subscribers, trying to see if we can get to 30 in the next week or two. That'd be awesome. And while you're here, whether you're a subscriber or not, smash that like button for me. Always appreciate seeing the likes, and definitely would help the channel grow. So thanks in advance, guys. Appreciate it. As we take a quick peek at the A's defense before we go to Martin, who will lead it off in Velarde's spot against DiNardo, and he'll look at strike one. And a ball downstairs to Martin. It's 1-1. And out to center field, DiNardo will take care of that. There's one away, and here's Melky. Robust 367. Mostly all of our guys have a high average. Melky deep to left field. He might have added a home run, and he did. It's gone. A solo blast from Melky out to the stairs in left field. His 5th of the year. And 2 batters in, we take a 1-0 lead. And we'll take another look at the home run. So a big home run to start the game. An early 1-0 lead, and here's Markakis. And it's strike one to Markakis. Count level at 1, it's 1-1. Outside, ball 2, 2-1. Markakis, a little line drive to center, that'll get down. And a base hit for Markakis. 1 on, 1 out. Here's Fields batting an obscene .464. And a bunch of home runs. Downstairs, ball 1. 2-1 to Fields. Fields turns on one, but it's right at Chavez. To second, Ellis. They make the turn on the slow-footed Fields. It's a double play to end the inning, but we're on the board. A solo home run for Melky Cabrera. It's 1-0 Pelicans, bottom 1. Ellis, Denorfia, Chavez due up here in the first for the A's. And Pelfrey will get his warm-up tosses. And before Pelfrey deals to Ellis, I must be recording Pelican baseball because all of a sudden my dog wants to go out. So give me a second here, guys. I'm just going to pause the recording real fast, and I'll be back in a flash. All right, guys, we're back. All right. Sorry about that. She has this habit. The minute I sit down to start recording my game, she'll sit next to the door and just gives me this look that says, if you don't let me out now, there's going to be a present on your carpet in about 5 minutes. As Pelfrey is 1-2 to Ellis. And a foul back to the screen. It is 1-2 still. Ground ball to third. Duff. Just enough arm to get Ellis. There's one away. And a good play by Duff. Had to kind of come in and go a long way towards the line for that one. And here's Chris Denorfia. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. Or swing and a foul, strike two. Pelfrey misses downstairs. It's 1-2. A little hopper to third. Duff again. And he'll get Denorfia. There's two away. And here's Eric Chavez. And a strike to Chavez. On the ground again to third, Duff. Why not? So 3 ground balls, all right at Duff. And still 1-0 Pelicans as we go top 2. Nolan and the aforementioned Duff and Myers. And here's Nolan. And a strike on the corner from DiNardo. It's 0-1. Nolan on the ground. Ellis will throw him out. And there's one away. Here is Duff. Duff deep to left center field. This one might have a chance. It's gone! A home run for Duff, his first of the year. So he comes in to fill in at third base and hits a solo home run of his own. 413 feet. It's now 2-0 Pelicans. And here's Myers. Myers into left center field. There's a base hit for Myers. And Denorfia can't get there. It'll keep rolling, and Myers will have himself a double. So a home run and a double for the Pelicans. And just one out. And here's Oviedo with a chance to drive one in. Line drive, base hit. Hit just a little bit too hard. Myers won't be able to score. So runners on the corners for Barnwell. On the ground to second, Ellis. And it's a double play. So another double play that we grounded into. Like I said on the last couple broadcasts, it feels like we lead the league, but we don't have anybody among the league leaders in grounded and double plays, so we kind of spread it out. Another ground ball, and guess what? It's right at Duff again. And 4 outs and 4 ground balls right at the Pelican third baseman. And the ball is definitely finding him this game. Strike one to Brown. Strike two, good pitch from Pelfrey. This one will be a base hit into right. And they finally said enough of that guy playing third base. We'll hit it somewhere else. A broken bat. This one gets past Duff. Come on, give me Smitherman, would you? And a broken bat base hit. And now Pelfrey in a bit of a jam. And strike one to Sweeney. And Pelfrey misses. That's a little ridiculous. A little tapper again to third. Oh, good play. He's been the MVP of the defense today. A lot of ground balls, a lot of chances, and except for the one little bounder, he's been up to the task. On the ground to second, Oviedo, and Pelfrey gets out of it. So the A's threaten but don't score as Duff continues to gobble up ground balls. It'll be the top of the order here for the Pelicans, and here's Martin as we lead 2-0. Martin reaches out and Lines one into center field. It'll be a leadoff base hit for Martin. And that'll bring up Melky, who hit the home run his last at bat. And there goes Martin. He'll try and steal a base, and he'll steal it easy off of Suzuki. And it's 0-2 to Melky. Ground ball to third. Chavez checks the runner back, and he throws out Melky. There's one away. And here's Markakis. And that one will get away from Suzuki, and Martin will move up. Strike 2 to Markakis right on the corner. Oh, mistake pitch, and I mistimed it. And Markakis is down swinging. Here's Fields. Fields line drive, base hit to left center. Myers scores, and that'll be an RBI single for Fields as he retreats. And here's Nolan. I'm sorry, that's not Myers that scores. Melky scores. And DiNardo's starting to tire. And a strike to Nolan. Outside ball 1. Downstairs, ball 2. And it's 2-2. Downstairs, full count. Fields will be off. And a ground ball, but it's right at Crosby, and there's 3, and that'll end the inning. So we get another run, 3-0 Pelicans. It's Suzuki, Ellis, DeNorfia all due up. And here's Kurt Suzuki, and he'll face Mike Pelfrey. And a strike from Pelfrey. It's 0-1. A little line drive to short, and Martin will make the grab on the outfield grass. There's one away. And here's Ellis. A strike to Ellis. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Pelfrey gets Ellis swinging. There's 2 away. Here's DeNorfia. A strike from Pelfrey. It's 0-1. Ground ball to second, Oviedo, and that'll do it. Pelfrey, strong 3 innings to start the game. Still 3-0 Pelicans, and it'll be Duff who hit the solo home run his last at bat. And DiNardo is still tiring, but he's still out there, and he misses way upstairs. 1-0. Upstairs again, 2-0. 3-0 to Duff. Duff launches a mistake pitch deep to center field. It's gone! Another home run for Duff, the second of the game, his second of the season. Filling in for Callaway, just bashing the ball all over the park. It's now 4-0 Pelicans. Duff having himself a day. And he's been playing ridiculous defense over at third, all those ground balls. Player of the game through 4. And that'll do it for DiNardo. So Castro will come into pitch. And here's Myers. And Myers line drive, base hit into center field. So still nobody out. And a runner on, and here's Oviedo. Oviedo on the ground, Crosby, Ellis, another double play. And we can't stop grounding into these things, and here's Barnwell. Barnwell off the end of the bat, but Ellis makes it out to the shallow center to make the catch. Another inning, another fence post, a solo shot again from Duff. 4-0 Pelicans, bottom 4. And Eric Chavez will face Pelfrey. Strike on the inside corner. Chavez didn't like it. Swing, and a strike 2. The line drive to short. It'll get through. They tried to give it to Oviedo, or to Duff. But I think he had less of a shot than Velarde. And here's Frank Thomas on the ground to second. Velarde, Oviedo, double play. So we turn one of our own on the slow-footed Thomas. Hits a ground ball to Velarde. He tosses it to Oviedo and on to Nolan. So 2 out. And here's Emil Brown. And a strike from Pelfrey. It's 0-1. Brown hits a soft little ground ball. Oviedo will take care of that. And another strong inning from Pelfrey. Still 4-0 Pelicans. Top of the order. Martin, Cabrera, Markakis due up. And here's Martin to lead off the fifth. On the ground, they'll be fielded by Crosby. And there's one away. And here's Melky. Melky out to right center field. That's going to get down, and it should roll to the wall. Denorfio will field it, but not before Melky cruises into second with a 1-out double. And there'll be a runner in scoring position for Markakis. And here's Markakis, who's 1 for 2. On the ground to third, Chavez got to start getting Markakis going again. He's been kind of slumping a little bit. And here's Fields. Inside, ball 1. Fields lines one, but it's right at Crosby. And that'll do it for the Pelicans. So after the double from Melky, nothing doing, we go bottom 5, Crosby, Sweeney, Buck. And congratulations to the A's for not allowing a run. And here's Crosby to face Pelfrey. Strike 1 to Crosby. Swing and a miss, strike 2 to Crosby. Little tapper to short. Velarde takes care of Crosby. There's one away. And that'll bring up Sweeney. Strike from Pelfrey. I don't know what he's so mad about. I caught plenty of the zone. That one just missed. Ground ball to second. Oviedo. There's 2 away. And here's Travis Buck. Fouled back to the screen. It's 0-1. Popped up. Barnwell might have a play. And oh, he gets it right up against the wall. So Pelfrey, another quick inning. 4-0 Pelicans. Nolan, Duff, Myers all due up here in the 6th. And here's Nolan. Upstairs, strike 1. Nolan grounds one. Oh, Ellis makes a diving stop. He takes a base hit away from Nolan. A good play by Ellis. There's one away, and here's Duff, who's 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. Yep, 2 for 2, 2 home runs for Duff. They'll retire Duff that time as he grounds out to Ellis. There's 2 away. Here's Myers, who's doubled and singled. Got on top of it, and that'll retire Myers. Jacksonville goes quietly again in the 6th. It's still 4-0. Bottom 6, Suzuki, Ellis, Denorfia will face Pelfrey. And here's Kurt Suzuki. Strike 1 to Suzuki. Swing and a strike 2. Swing and a strike 3. Suzuki. Pelfrey gets Suzuki swinging, and there's one away, and here's Mark Ellis. On the ground to third. Oh, the play by Duff. Can he get him? Oh, just doesn't quite have the arm. We'll have to work on that a little bit. Here's Denorfio with one away, and Ellis on first. Line drive, and they're on to the two-seamer. Ellis will advance to third, so there's runners on the corner, 1 out. And here's Chavez. And a strike from Pelfrey. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And a bouncer to third. Well, Duff's going to have to hurry again. And he just didn't hit it hard enough. Bases loaded for Frank Thomas. And he fly ball to center. Melky should get there. He makes the catch, and everyone has to retreat. Big out. And that'll bring up Emil Brown, and let's see if Pelfrey can get out of it. Swing and a miss, strike one. Just missed. And oh, it's going to be off the wall. That's going to be a double. 2 runs will score. And the A's are on the board, an RBI single, or 2 RBI single from Brown. And the lead's cut in half. It's 4-2. And here's Bobby Crosby. And a little tapper back to the mound. Throw him out. Oh boy, I almost missed that. Ooh, I almost missed it. Thank goodness the ball slowed down, so Pelfrey gets out of it. But not before the A's get a deuce. 4-2 Pelicans, top 7. Oviedo, Barnwell, Martin all due up. And here's Oviedo. Oviedo, line drive, base hit into center field. Leadoff man is on. And here's Barnwell. Line drive off of Castro. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The A's get a lucky double play. Oh, that's some serious luck if I ever saw it. Martin line drive, base hit into center. So instead of bases loaded, it's 2 out. And Martin on first. And here's Melky. And they'll check Martin. Misses downstairs to Melky. It's 1-0. Misses downstairs again. It's 2-0. There goes Martin. He's going to try and swipe a bag. And he's in there. Stolen base for Martin. And now a runner in scoring position for Melky. Melky line drive, base hit into right center field. Martin scores. Melky will head for second. It's an RBI double for Melky. It's 5-2 Pelicans. And here's Markakis. Oh, I got on top of it. And that'll do it for the Pelicans. They get 1 back in the 7th. It's now 5-2. Sweeney, Buck, Suzuki due up here in the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, we'll see if Pelfrey maybe can get a couple outs here. Strike 1 to Sweeney. Little popper to second. Oviedo makes the grab. There's 1 away. And here's Travis Buck. Strike from Pelfrey. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Got away with a mistake pitch, struck him out. And we are going to say that that is all for Pelfrey. The game's a little weird. If he goes 7 innings, it's possible he might miss a start. So we'll stop him right here. Good performance from Pelfrey as he goes 6 2/3, only giving up the 2 runs. Very good start from Pelfrey. And we will head off to the bullpen. Pearsall hasn't pitched in a while. We'll go with Pearsall here in the 7th, or to finish up the 6th, I should say. Or to finish up the 7th, we'll go with Pearsall. Oh boy, let's hope he doesn't do that. And he'll face the 9-hitter Suzuki. Strike from Pearsall, it's 0-1. And right on the screws and out to right field as a base hit for Suzuki. So he's on with just 2 out. And Mark Ellis lines one into center, and I didn't want my center fielder to do that at all. I was trying to dive with the shortstop, and Melky dove, and now it's 5-3. And this might not be Pearsall's game. It's not. They're all over everything. And a good play. Sometimes you just put a pitcher in and the opposition's just all over no matter what you threw, and they just did that to Pearsall. They get one. It's 5-3, top 8. And here's Fields. Fields, a line drive to center, but it's right at Denorfia. There's one away, and here's Nolan. Don't know what I'm doing swinging at that pitch. Strike 2, 1-2 to Nolan. Downstairs, 2-2. Just got a piece of it to stay alive. Downstairs, full count to Nolan. Nolan's lines one into right, but it's right at Buck. There's 2 away, and here's Duff. Oh, I just missed it. Sky high pop up the center, and that'll do it. So we go bottom 8. Chavez, Thomas, Brown all due up.
Number 3, Eric Chavez. Your attention, please. Now coming on the pitch for Jacksonville, number 37, Chris Ray.
And Ray will face Chavez. On the ground to first, Nolan. There's one away. And here's Frank Thomas. Thomas, deep fly ball to center field. This one's over Cabrera's head. He should park himself at second. And it's a double for Thomas. And we'll get a pinch runner. Daniel Murphy will come in and run for Thomas. Swing and a miss, strike 1. A little hopper to second. Oviedo will take care of that. There's 2 away. And here's Bobby Crosby. Strike to Crosby. He fouls it back into Barnwell's mitt. That's a ground ball to first, Nolan. And that'll do it. I tried a new strategy with Ray last game, and it seemed to work again. Kind of shied away from his fastball. Frank Thomas got a double, but then we got a bunch of ground balls, so it seems to be working, not featuring his fastball. Kind of goes against logic when you throw 98, but it's just, that's just the way it is. And here's Myers with a tiring Castro. Strike 2. Inside, ball 2. Myers on the ground to short. Crosby will take care of him. There's one away. And here's Oviedo. Don't know what I'm doing, messing around with Oviedo when I got Callaway in reserve. So now it'll be Callaway to pinch hit, but he's down 0-1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2 to Callaway. Callaway, deep left center field, and that one's gone. A pinch hit solo home run for Callaway, and it's now 6-2 Pelicans. And that's exactly what I was looking for. I'm sorry, 6-3 Pelicans. And that's what I was looking for out of a pinch hitter. And that'll be all for Castro as he serves one up to Callaway. And Calero will come on, and he will face Barnwell. No, he'll face Smitherman. And Smitherman will pinch hit for Barnwell. And he'll pop one into right field. Buck will make the catch. There's 2 away, and here's Martin. On the ground to third, Chavez. We get another solo home run. This one, the pinch hit from Callaway. It is 6-3 as we go bottom 9.
Number 5, Mike Sweeney.
And we'll have to a weird defensive alignment, but it is what it is. I don't have anybody else to play second base. Actually, let's do this. Let's move Duff over. I'd rather have Smitherman at third. Eldridge is not going to be available. We'll go with Stark to finish out the game.
Your attention, please. Now coming on the pitch.
So French will finish up the game behind the plate. Duff will move to second. And Smitherman will play third. And Stark will come on in relief. And he'll face the bottom third, starting with Sweeney. Swing and a miss, strike 1 from Stark. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Just misses, it's 1-2. Oh my goodness, ring him up, Blue. Ground ball to short, Martin. There's 1 away. And here's Travis Buck. And a line drive base hit into right for Buck. And that'll bring up Kurt Suzuki. Swing and a miss from Suzuki. It's 0-1. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Foul ball. This one tapped to short. Velarde's only play is going to be first, and Suzuki's out. And here's Ellis. Swing and a strike 2. Up the middle. Oh, it's a base hit for Ellis. The run will score. So an RBI single for Ellis at 6-4. And the bullpen's starting to implode a little bit again. We got a little ground ball to second, and that'll do it. Stark comes on, surrenders a run, but we had a little bit of a cushion. Pelicans sweep the Athletics. This game goes 6-4. We've won 3 in a row, and we're off to Boston. Bunch of solo home runs in this game. We had a lot of guys hit home runs. Some excellent third base defense from Duff, who just gobbled everything up. And Pelfrey, a strong 6 2/3, only giving up the 2 runs. And the bullpen doing its thing, giving up a couple, as we still strive for consistency there. Here's the pinch hit Callaway home run. And then the final out of the game, the little bouncer to Smitherman. Or no, it was Duff. The player of the game is Pelfrey, your winning pitcher, and why not? 6 2/3 scoreless. And let's go ahead and check the box score before we get out of here. All right, so there's your box score. Pelicans get the win, 6-4, bang out 14 hits. Pelfrey gets the win, his second of the season. DiNardo takes the loss, his 4th, he's 1-4. Stark gave up a run, but he'll still get the save, his first of the year, filling in for Eldridge. And all the home runs belong to the Pelicans. Cabrera, his 5th, Duff, his 1st and 2nd, and Callaway, the pinch hit home run, his 11th. So thanks as always, guys, for tuning in. Always appreciate it. To the people who are new to the channel, if you liked it, hit that subscribe button. Let's start building this channel a little bit, guys. I'd appreciate it. And to everybody who's watching the video, whether you're a subscriber or not, smash that like button. Always like to get those likes up and see a good number on those. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in as always. We'll see you next time as we start a 3-game set with the Red Sox. Until then, guys, this is Scott with Cheap Seats Gaming. Everyone have a good one, and we'll see you later. Take care, guys.